said they was timed out, but it didn't say.
We are live. Welcome. Yes, Silent Dilemma. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hey there, Bill Date 69. Welcome to the live stream. You got smacked down by Nightbot for using all caps. Never use all caps. And don't use too many emojis. You can use emojis, but don't use too many. Anyway, you're only timed out for like 5 seconds, I think. Yep, 5 seconds. Nightbot says don't do that. So, here we are. How many folks we got? 14. Yeah, Rick, missed you too. Yeah, Lurch and I were having a discussion. We were both thinking that you were a channel member, you know, a recipient of a gifted membership, because there were just so many flying about. And so that's why I asked the question. Hey, Mac, welcome to the stream. Unit 20, welcome. Dave. Awesome, Mac. Well, Mac, we're going to drive right by your place, sort of, you know, on Interstate 82. We're not going into the Tri-Cities or the Quad Cities, whatever it's called. I think it's Tri-Cities. See, Trucker King can get away with using all those emojis because he's a moderator. And he will push the limits, but, you know, he kind of earned it. Let's see. Well, let me do some shout outs for some peeps that are in the house, starting with Trucker King 2010 because he was here first, followed by Lurch.
Merry Christmas! And also, you rang.
That's right. Lurch is our moderator again today. Let me do, let's see who else is here. I want to make sure I get everybody in sequence. Dusty, who's driving right now, racking up more miles. You go, Dusty. So, Rick, you mentioned the Northwest Pack DLC for $42. What is that for? I am not familiar with the reference to a Northwest Pack, unless you're talking about Oregon, Washington, Idaho. That just occurred to me. Moving on down. Silent Dilemma gets a shout out.
Hey, G-Dog, welcome to the chat and the stream.
And Deepak, welcome to the live stream. RD04 Dave. You in here somewhere? I almost wish I had these alphabetically instead of in sequence. Well, while I'm looking for that, let's give a shout out to Unit 20, who's in the house. Actually, I don't see RD04 Dave. Could be just because I'm blind. And I'll see him later. Okay.
Hey, he's here. I saw him.
Hey! Okay, let me tell you what's so crazy about what just happened. I saw
it again.
It's Susan Arthur. But I saw the notification on my phone. I'm like, oh, a coffee. I see it. I'm not going to be scared. Then all of a sudden, I heard the noise, and it startled me. That's crazy. I know. Susan Arthur is in the house, obviously, buying coffees. Thank you, Susan. All right. G-Dog. Let me check you off. G-Dog is in the house. Looked for you earlier, Greg. Didn't see you in the other live stream we had for members only. Christopher Palmer, welcome to the stream. James Dobratz from Dallas, Texas, welcome. And Christopher's from Lufkin, Texas. Wow. Adam Busar is back. And Susan, Merry Christmas. I thought I saw a notice from you. It popped up on my tablet. I never saw it. I can't look now. Something about unmuting your mic because you had a question. Yeah, if like yesterday, I was in that convoy in the ATS convoy voice chat one. And I appreciate the fact that you came in and with your mic muted. That's great. But if you have a question, you can unmute, and as long as it's within context of, the convoy or something. Absolutely. Okay. And again, I only saw that for a split second on my tablet before it cleared, and I may not be remembering it correctly. So there's our. Oh, he was taking an. I wish I were taking a nap. I could use one. Up too late driving tractors last night. All right, so let's get on with what we're doing today. How many? Well, I'm not going to ask you how many of you. The members only live stream that we had earlier today will go live this next week, probably next Friday, I'm guessing. But you're going to want to watch out for that because Trucker King did a presentation on all of the trailer skins, or a bunch of the trailer skins and some of the truck skins that we're issuing out to members of the virtual trucking company, Boomers Transport, or Boomers Trucknado Transport. So you're going to want to check that out. Hey, Ron Warren, welcome to the stream.
We interrupt this live stream for an important announcement. The National Trucking Service has issued a Trucknado watch for all of ETS land, effective for the next 2 to 3 hours. Local extensions may be needed. We now return you to your regularly scheduled live stream.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer Man. We convoyed, was it yesterday? Yeah, we convoyed in the Discord yesterday. There were 7 of us in that convoy. Just, whoever happened by in the Discord in American Truck Simulator. And we had a Trucknado, a serious Trucknado happening. Nobody was recording it, so I don't have anything to show you. Okay, Susan. It'll come back to you later. Just shoot me a DM. Adam, the busiest season for cargo deliveries depends upon what kind of cargo. And it depends on depends on the type of cargo, yes. So there are, for the Christmas season, that's all happening in fall, depending on what leg of the supply chain you're supporting. So there is freight that's coming from the ports in the early fall, late summer, early fall, freight that comes into the ports and then goes out to distribution centers nearby. Then it gets picked up by over-the-road truckers and taken inland. So that happens in the fall. That can be a little busy. Earlier in the year, for reefer haulers, it gets really busy during the harvest season, or at the tail end of the harvest season, for things that need to be refrigerated. Like I've hauled a lot of lettuce and other things like that during the harvest season. Well, potatoes, we talked about that earlier today. In fact, the place we're at is a potato farm. So it really depends on what the freight is. One moment. Amazon's notifying me that I have a delivery, TK. I'm sorry. Should have got it from Amazon. I'm sorry. I'm pouring salt in his wound. Trucker King is waiting for his computer to arrive. It should have arrived yesterday, but the UPS shut down because of the snow. And he's been waiting for it all day long, and it still hasn't arrived. So I ordered a mouse, a new gaming mouse, because mine's giving me fits. And it wasn't even supposed to be here until later in the week, and it's here right now. So, sorry,
Nicholas
TK.
says happy holidays to all of you.
Awesome. Hey, Nicholas. And I see Matthew Roth is in the house. Let me do a couple shout outs for those fellers. Nicholas, Triple XN, and Matthew Roth. Let's stretch that out while I look for you in here. I know you're in here. Where are you? There you are. Matthew Roth. Andrew Black, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so enough of that. I hope Trucker King is still hanging out instead of crying in the corner. Because he's really got a raw deal on this. All right, so here we are. We have a load already. We're at 8 AM. Look at that. Look at that. That's Trucker King's work. And Mike Kildare has been a member for a month as a reefer hauler. All right, let's give Mike Kildare a shout out. Thanks for sharing that, Mike. So, here's where we are in Twin Falls, Idaho. For those of you who weren't in the live stream or watching live stream earlier today, we are in Twin Falls, Idaho. During the earlier live stream, I took a load from Bakersfield, California to Elko, Nevada. And then from Elko, Nevada to Twin Falls. Hey, Green Blocks. Green Blocks, you need to read and accept the rules in the rules channel in the Discord so you can get your first roll. Nothing will happen until you do that. And then there's more stuff to do after that so that you can do other things. So please go to the Discord, go to the rules channel. It's one of the only channels you can see right now. Go through the rules, make sure you read them, and then click the green check button. Oh, you just did. I'm going to check on your work, then. Checking. I'm a checking. You got your gamer roll. Okay, now do the next thing. Go to, you should now see the roll info channel. Go there, review all the rolls, and at the bottom of that channel, of that page, there's a link to go to self-assign rolls. Go to self-assign and select the game rolls that are relevant to you. So if you're doing ATS, select ATS. You have to, there'll be buttons to click on at the bottom of each section. So if you're doing ATS, you're going to want to click on the truck.
Adam says, can't see with the mistletoe in the way.
Can't see what? There's nothing to see yet. See? There's nothing to see yet. But I can leave it off. All right, so Green Blocks, that's him. Moving back down here to the live chat. Hello, Diego, Colin, welcome to the stream. So there we are in Twin Falls, and we are headed up to Bellingham, Washington with a load of vegetables. Might be potatoes. Are potatoes a vegetable? I don't know. I like potatoes.
I always thought they were.
Okay, I accept that. By the way, Green Blocks, did I give you... You might not be... There you are, Green Blocks gets a shout out. All right. Let's get on the road because the goal is not to just drive to Bellingham. The goal is to get to Bellingham to do something else. How heavy is this? 40,000 pounds.
Adam says potatoes do not have seeds, but they are a root.
That is true.
Susan, correct. It is Christmas Eve here. I know it's Christmas Day over there.
It is Christmas Eve here. Oh, look, a forage wagon. I have some of those. See, they're loading potatoes up. I've done that. I mean, I've had potatoes loaded into my trailer like that.
After 100 yards, turn right.
That's another thing to watch for in that video when it comes out later in the week. I shared some pictures of doing just exactly that at a potato farm in Colorado. Yep, they had one of them conveyor belt things stuck inside my trailer, and they were... Some guy had a remote control. He was just swinging it and bringing it back, swinging it, bringing it back.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Had to make sure it's distributed evenly.
Yeah?
Hey, Stobbs.
Stobbs is in the house.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Hey, we got a green. All right.
Hang on, Dusty. I will bring up the site and walk you through that.
Go straight.
Adam asks, is it warm where you are? It is 12 degrees in northern New Jersey.
Well, it's not cold. I don't know what it is outside. I haven't been outside all day. I can look at the temps in just a moment.
Go straight.
Okay, Dusty, when you're on the Truckbook site, go to Statistics, click on Players, and then there'll be a little drop-down arrow next to ETS or ATS. When you click that, for players, select Colleagues, and then Confirm. That'll bring up all the players within the VTC. I just found that out myself today.
So, Adam, I don't know if you can see it, but it's 58 here.
Go straight.
It's dark. It's 6:15 p.m.
It is 3 where I am.
Yeah, I don't miss that at all. It's going to get down to 38 tonight. The the overnight low.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Yeah, Susan, it's summer over there. Or down there.
Turn left.
Well, 31 Celsius seems like a balmy temperature.
Yeah, that's about 88, 89.
Really? Oh, that is. Well, just to give you an idea of what it's like. Death? Wait, what? What is it, humid?
Well, Nicholas is heading out. He says, good night, mover from cold Norway, just 2 Celsius. Very tired after a
Ooh.
long evening of good food and gift opening with the family.
Awesome.
I'm hoping to watch you now, but I can't keep my eyes open.
I understand. Thanks for dropping by. Well, to give you an idea, guys, an idea of what it gets. Whoa, go ahead. Why don't you? Here in Las Vegas, in the summertime, July, August, it gets up right around 40 Celsius. All day, every day. Yeah.
Go straight.
Yeah, sometimes it's just as hot here as it is in Death Valley. Almost. But I used to live in Minnesota, which is pretty close to where Lurch is from. And I went to those cold, cold winters.
Yeah, it can actually be worse there than it is here.
Really? Because it's closer to where that cold air comes down from Canada?
Well, it also a lot more wide open area for that.
Oh, yeah.
Constructed.
Yeah, that's a problem in Minnesota, that's for sure. Especially western Minnesota. Boy, that gives me the willies.
What, that long drop?
Uh-huh.
Nicholas says he was going over a mountain a few weeks ago and it was negative 28 Celsius.
Ooh. That's gotta be cold. Ah. Yeah, Stubbs, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, there's only so much that you can take off if you're warm.
Yeah, and then at some point it just doesn't matter. It's just hot. Yeah, and it's a dry heat here, so you know, your sweat evaporates pretty quickly, but it's miserable. I prefer the cooler temps, not frozen, but cooler.
Yeah, over here in the eastern part of the country, we get humidity to go along with the heat.
Yeah, we don't really get much humidity here. And I've lived in the south on the Gulf Coast, and that's humid.
Bob says his friend drives from Finland to all around Norway. He wouldn't dare to shut off the truck while he slept in negative 40 Celsius.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in temps that cold, and I leave the truck running all night when that happens.
Yeah, or else you may not get it started again in the morning.
Yeah.
Turn right. Turn right.
All right, I am going to turn down here and go around on this road so I can discover it.
Who here has ever wondered why forecasts can be so wrong? 'Cause I can tell you why. Especially during winter, small changes can mean a big difference in where heavy snow bands will align themselves.
Well, for one thing, weather is an inaccurate science. Well, weather forecasting is. Largely because of what you just said. Small incremental changes somewhere can affect everything else.
Not to mention all the models that the forecasts get based on. They have all their input from all the atmospheric soundings that are taken, and none of those are done over the ocean. So when the storm system is offshore over the ocean, it's hard to tell what is going on up above to know where it's going to go or how strong it is.
Yeah, Willie. Willie's got it.
Is even just a 50 or 100-mile shift in the track of a storm system can radically change if you're getting rain or snow. Okay, enough of that. I studied weather in college, so I know some.
Well, I had to learn a bit about it when I was working on my pilot's license. Whoa. Over here dodging vehicles. Because I was thinking I could go.
Well, Adam, it takes a very specific set of characteristics for a low pressure system to be a tropical system.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Interesting tidbit, the storm system that affected the vast majority of the eastern part of the country this week is became what is known as a bomb cyclone.
I heard that term. I thought it was just hyperbole.
No, it's a specific term for the characteristic of the cyclone. The technical definition is a storm system that the pressure drops by 1 millibar or 24 millibars over a 24-hour period. I think that, if I remember correctly.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yep, 24 millibars in 24 hours. Quite often those nor'easters you mentioned, Willie, those are often bomb cyclones as well. There, Willie, rub it in. He says to all those freezing, it's 49 Fahrenheit here. Hey, Thor.
Oops, sorry, dude. Was trying to look ahead around this curve. Better just get back in the cab for a minute. And put on my map. Mountain Home.
Willie says, think I will go download the Frosty mods for some winter driving in the northern states.
We're doing that tomorrow. So I think in yesterday's live stream, for those of you who were there, I said something about it being a VTC convoy. It is not. I think everyone in it is actually in the VTC. But the whole point is we're actually going to drive with Christmas skins on our trucks. And we're going to drive in the snow. Using the Grimes weather mod. Whoops. And I am really struggling to keep in my lane today.
He also says if you wanted some more of Zeemods engine sounds, they are 50% off right now. Stob says, add the winter physics. It's Swift Simulator.
You know, I was testing it out the other day, and I had a tough time getting it to slide or spin out or nothing. I mean, I only had one spin out, but I had to turn on the, force it to snow. So the rain effect kicked in. So I was really struggling to have anything happen. It's great graphics though, with the snow on the windshield. It looks pretty cool. Man.
So how are the servers coming along?
What now?
Or is wondering how the server is coming along.
You would have to check with Truck King or actually Pilot Bro. Probably. It's working and we're gonna use it for, well, I guess I'll have the answer. We're gonna use it for VTC convoys. We might be using it tomorrow, I'm not sure. Even though it's not a VTC convoy.
Adam asked, do trucks come in 4-wheel drive, 8-wheel drive, 10-wheel drive?
Well, this one's 8-wheel drive. Oops. But they're not all engaged all the time. Like I've only got basically one axle engaged.
Which is 4 tires.
Yep. Yeah, you can still... Yeah, I am sleepy, Stops. You can still only have 8 people in a convoy.
Boomer coffee? Well, now's that time because for the month of December, he's got coffees marked to 40% off. That's right, you can scare the bejesus out of Boomer for just $3, but you gotta do it now. It only lasts for the month of December, so do it now. asks, do trucks also have a differential lock to get better traction in slippery conditions?
Yes. Yes, they do. And I've had to use mine on a rare occasion. Doesn't just have to be slippery either. Sometimes it's just you need a little extra traction. The Snake River.
Or is asking if you could turn the game sounds down a bit.
I can. Having trouble hearing? Me too. See how that is. Doesn't seem much different.
Really wants the bass cranked up to hear the deep rumble of the Jake brake.
Oops. See, if that were a real cop, he would have pulled me over for swerving into the next lane. Or drifting, not swerving, drifting. boy. So did Trucker King call it a night? I hope not. Because that stuff
seen him.
could still show up.
Right back.
Okay. Eh. Let's see if I get pulled in up here. Yep. Wow, we're a little over gross for, well, we got three axles on the trailer, so we're good. Oh, jeez. I just got an achievement. Something about cabbage. But I've been over this route before. So I don't know what's up with that. Should have gotten into that viewpoint. Could have got cleared up that gray road there. Hey, Thor. Thank you. Well, I tried to look at the chat. It's tough. Jeez. Plus, it's warm in here. I've got a fan going, but it's just warm in here. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, that reminds me. I've got some more shout-outs to do. Thank you. Smacking the head. I think I've got a bunch more shout-outs to do.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Well, Adam, I don't have an opinion about that. I don't know any of them. They're all drivers. Whoops. Well, hello there, Limitless Sam. Welcome to the stream. Sorry you have to finally catch one when I'm weaving and bobbing all over the road. Welcome to Washington. This is the Columbia River we're crossing over from Oregon. Hey, we got a bypass. Yay. Oh yeah, speed limit 60 now. Because we're in Washington. I get pulled into this scale almost every time.
Keep left.
All right, we are passing the exit to go into the Tri-Cities area, Kennewick, Richland, and I forget the other one. We've got someone in the audience from here.
limitless sales is close to hitting 7K.
7K what? Whoa! Sorry, I'm trying to see what he's talking about. Close to hitting 7,000 and what? Oh,
Oops.
Yes. Yes, I am. Very close. Invite your friends. Help push me over the edge. Help me push over the above 7,000 before the end of the year. I was hoping for 10. But it got a little slow during the summer. Hey, Willie.
Super chat from Willie Thornton.
Awesome. Thank you for the super chat. That brightens up my day, too. Say my name. How could I not? Just like Thor. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to do any farming tonight. Also think I'm not going to do that other run that we were talking about. Right now I'm trying to not crash along the way.
Save that other thing for next time.
Yeah. Yakima. I've been here many times. My grandmother was born here. Well, I guess to be accurate, that would be one of my grandmothers. She was born here in 1917. Another super chat.
Susan says, "Hey Boomer, when you get a chance, can you please use the roof camera? Thanks."
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was struggling with the other outside cam. And I kept swerving. Yeah, it's a pretty good view up here. Oops.
He says, I want that trailer skin.
Well, are you in the my VTC? I can't remember. If so, let me get inside. If so, we're releasing it.
Yes, he is.
Okay. TK was going to work on releasing that. He's been a little distracted. It may already be released. I guess I need to check, and if so, I need to make an announcement. Oh, there's the yawns. In the game, anyway. I need to... You know, I could probably just pull in here. I think there's a rest area in here.
Go straight.
Dusty says the graphics are amazing on your computer.
Thank you. I am running at 60 frames per second for this stream. Oops. Well, I'm perfectly lined up. Just can't park there. So we'll just park here. I thought this backed up to the edge, but it doesn't.
Well, Thor, don't burn rubber or else they're going to turn into race miles and they won't count.
Right. Race miles don't count. Why can't you see the roof of yours anymore? Okay, yeah, this is the same truck I drove when I was over the road. Well, at least the last 3 years of it. Let me do some more shout outs. Let's see. I've got Isabella Hagloff, Bedrock. And Bedrock moved up from reefer hauler. He upgraded from reefer hauler to flatbedder. I let Bro 39. I thought I saw him in here. XLT 588 Gaming. Knee-High Sniper. Casey Fort. Reaper of Souls 894. Cody Old. I've got so many of these to read now. Thanks, Susan. Cornell R. JJ Man 1982. And also TK and Pilot. Nick. Thor Rasmussen is in the house. Dragon Lady Diane. Carlin. Big Dave KF. Rock DeBur. Sanjay. The Driving Gamer. I gotta watch his video. He put out a new video for Farm Sim today. I haven't seen it yet. Bogdan BD. I do enjoy his videos. Stops. Who's here? Saw him. David H74. Ipswich. Johnny Hansen. Okay, we're getting there. Aaron. Fury 1312cc. Okay, enough of that. Let's get some rest. I wish this worked on me right now. I am so tired. Let's see. I thought I saw another question that came in while you were out and I couldn't get it. Oh yeah, Limitless Sam asks, is your name Boomer? Yes, Boomer Gamer. And the name of my virtual trucking company is Boomer's Trucknado Transport. And there is a story behind that, but you have to go check it out. So, oh yeah. So that image there is of a Trucknado. And the shield, BTT, that's Boomer's Trucknado, or yeah, Boomer's Trucknado Transport. So we got the Trucknado on the mud flaps of the trailer. I got the BTT shield up front. Got the Trucknado logo there. Up top. Yeah.
Pilot Bro says TK just put them on the server.
Awesome. There they are. Go get them. Well, after the stream. It shouldn't be too much longer. How much farther we got to go? We're about to pass over Snoqualmie Pass. We have 184 miles to go. Ooh, we got a photo opportunity up here.
And he says, sorry, passed out. Mods are available now.
Oh. Yeah, he's tired too. He was up pretty late this morning, as was I. Okay. So, Snoqualmie Pass is right around the corner. Hello, Douglas. Did you go through and read the rules? I can't remember if you did that in the Discord. Anyway, just want to make sure. Let's go.
He says I did.
Awesome. Did you get your other rolls? Your game rolls?
I think so, he says.
Okay.
Aaron Radcliffe, hello, he says, and Merry Christmas.
Hello, Darren. And Merry Christmas to you as well.
Build a new truck for the VTC skins. They equip them over most trucks as a paint job.
You talking to me? I can barely hear up there.
Ryan Schnagel says, time to build a new truck with the VTC skin. Sam, he was a independent contractor and leased his truck.
That is correct. I also was a company driver for a time, about 2.5 years. Didn't care for that.
He says, that's awesome. AC Forts in the house says only 25 likes. Let's make 50.
Let's. Yeah, we've got over 40 people in here. Well, I don't know why we didn't go that way.
M says, hi, here comes my like.
Awesome. Whoa.
He says, I probably won't get it because I only play single player.
Probably won't get what?
Probably the skin.
As long as you're in the VTC, you can have it. You don't have to convoy. Lake Washington.
Thor says, my like will be delivered by UPS, so you'll never know when it arrives.
Ah. But even if I get the notification, it still doesn't mean it's going to show up.
Other bro says, that's cold, Thor.
For reals.
You'll see it, Susan. She says, what's the point when nobody else can see it?
Exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
You can post pictures in the Discord, Facebook, like Willie says, Twitter. And we're even gonna put a channel in to allow you, on a limited basis, to allow you to share video. Video clips.
Douglas says, while you drive, I'll have a little Christmas cheer.
Keep left.
Edam, I would think some truck drivers work on Christmas Day, but not everybody.
I did.
Keep left.
If I was out, I was working. I mean, I was driving. A lot of shippers and receivers weren't open, but some of them were. Some places never close.
TK says I'm gonna peace out. I'm super tired. Catch y'all later. Merry Christmas.
Good night, TK. Thanks for the super chats and coffees today. And every other day. Yay, got a bypass. Well, it's not here in the game, but we just passed by high school.
Welcome. He says you are low on gas.
What? No, I'm not. I got like half a tank or more. I don't even know which one of these gauges is the fuel. Ah, we're here.
Limitless Sam, sadly no Trucker Kitty died.
Right. After.
A little over a year ago.
Exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
He was an old kitty, like about 21 years old.
And with my delivery I just did of 2,415 miles, I'm up to 4th.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Yeah, Pilot Bro, I know. Trucker Kate and Trucker Kitty, they kind of sound similar.
Yeah, I still miss him all the time. We were together since he was a kitten. Oh.
Go straight.
Limitless Sam gets RIP with a sad face. And Susan Arthur says, "My condolences, Boomer."
Thank you. We were rarely separated for over 20 years. There was some times when I was on business trips and I was gone for many days.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Now, for those of you who don't know, that would be salt water right there. That is part of Puget Sound. All right, where are we going? Down here around the corner. Right there, next to that white trailer. What, knee high? How could you not know that I went live? It's Saturday night. I go live every Saturday night. Pretty much. Alright, I'm taking that. I'm tired. Well. Oh, Nihai, that's funny. So Thor, I'm looking at your question and I don't understand. What is this? Fuel price minus 164244. I've never seen that. So you're saying in the trucks book report? Let's see what it says for mine. That I just ran in. Or any. Let's see if I can find one for you. I see. Whose is this? Oh, I guess I can't see what people paid for fuel on here, on the little mini report that we see in the Discord. Wow, Ryan, nice run, 1143. Dirty Dog, 193. I mean, there's a bunch more in here. You guys are just running them in. Look at that Lurch. Lurch, while he was moderating, finished up a load, 2,415 miles from Everett, Washington to McAllen, Texas. That's, wow. He moved up into 4th place.
Did that during both live streams, actually.
So here's mine, 728 miles from Twin Falls, Idaho to Bellingham, Washington. So let me go to Trucks Book. And where are we? Still in 10th place, of course. And we're pulling away from 11th, whoever that is. Let me go to, I assume you're talking about the logbook entry. All right, Nihai. On the company resume? That'd be the profile? Or your individual? Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to, Thor. Oh, I see it. Oh. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Yes. That's fuel costs for everyone. That's the summary. On the log overview, that's the summary for the whole company. Collectively, we have spent 1,640,000, no, what? 1,642,446,620 on fuel. I know fuel costs are up, but gee whiz. How many miles have we driven? This is ATS only. 508,000 miles. Yes. but that's cumulative. That's for everyone. So if I look on mine, on my like main page, is that where I'm going to see that? Or logbook? Yes. If I look at logbook for me on 8 and look at the ATS summary, I can see that I have spent $21,610 for fuel. Right. Half of that is from knee-high's lead foot. So that's kind of what that's about. Oh, there's some more. We've got Susan just ran in 577 miles. Dirty Dog ran in 11. 11? How's it even worth doing? All right, I got some more shout outs to do. Matt Altendahl, Willie Thornton, there you go, there's your name. Karis Lynn, Boomister, Luke Rossi, Lee Arnett, Gearjammer 89, Hamza Kin, Talk About It, Joseph Davidson, Peter Evans, Jason Kempthorne, Marcus Randolph, Years, let me take a breath. Yeah, sometimes it's sick. By the way, Willie, I noticed I don't think you're doing it anymore, but I noticed you were doing a lot of race miles in the beginning. Just be careful with that because none of those count. Mouse 888. Ulysses S. Grant, Lee Jenkins, Leroy Jenkins, Grumpy Grumpug Gaming, who passed me earlier. Let me see if he's still past me. I don't remember if I moved up or not. I moved up, but he's still ahead of me by 700 miles and change. Devastator 1942, Robert Quilter. Vexty, Justin Burns, James Gipe, Bob McFiggin, Dalton Alive, Ryan Schnagel. Ryan, where are you on here? I know you're on here. 20th place and moving. AWR 1050, New Zass, Ducky. And Ducky is doing well on here. Where is he? 3rd place. Ducky. Dylan. Cameron Goss. Gator Paw 66. Rick Brock. I know that guy. Bjarn Vider. He sleeps at my place. Humor Musica Light. What the Fox Say? 0. Avnish Awashti. I'm sure I butchered that. Dayon Bernick and Farlander. Didn't I have somebody new? Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't new. It was Bedrock. I already called him out. He went up a level from reefer hauler to flatbedder. All right. And ETS is a positive fuel. Log overview. You're right. There must be some kind of a glitch with ATS. I don't care. I don't even look at those numbers. I don't care about that. I don't care about cargo weight, experience points, profit, none of that. All I care about is real miles. No race miles. World of Trucks miles is good, but that's just an aside. Looking at the wrong thing here. Profile. So, real miles, which is what puts us in 10th place for ATS, 493,966. Race miles, we have far too many of those at 14,829. And World of Trucks loads, that's what pretty much all I ever do, 294,000. And we rank 6th overall with World of Trucks loads. That just means that a lot of people aren't using those. I'll tell you that in Euro Truck Simulator, we rank 250th, which is pretty darn good for Euro Truck, because there's a lot of folks out there in other companies that are running miles in Euro Truck. I need to put some miles on in Euro Truck because I am behind. We've got a goal of 16,000 kilometers, and currently I have less than 7,000. So I need to get on the ball. I need to run in over 9,000. So, yes, real virtual miles. Overall, Rick, there's more people playing ETS, I believe, or at least driving more miles, because there's a lot more companies. Like, I mean, again, we rank 250th, but we have a lot of miles in ETS. But there's a lot of folks out there that are doing it. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm really tired, guys. I've been going far too much, doing too much farm sim. I was up too late last night. I'm really tired. If you haven't already, please like this video. How many likes we got here? We got, I see 35, 38. Depending on where I look, 39. Yes, be sure to hit that like button before you head out that darn door, as Lee likes to say. That's all right, Nihai. There'll be another one. As a matter of fact, tomorrow, at the same time that this one started, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, which is way later than normal for a Sunday, it's Christmas. We are doing a live stream, and it is not a VTC live stream, although I think everyone in there is in the VTC. This is going to be a Christmas convoy where we will actually have the Christmas skins on our trucks. I don't know if we're hauling Christmas loads or not, probably. And we will have snow. We'll have the Grimes weather mod running, and we will have snow. So that will be interesting. I don't know where we're driving, but probably in a northern tier state. And it will be interesting. So if you'd like your name shouted out in a live stream like so many other people have gotten, then hit that join button and select the reefer hauler or flatbedder role, and you'll get your name shouted out in every live stream when I don't forget. But all members get their names included in the credits roll, which is coming up right now. Thanks for riding along. Sorry it's a little shorter than usual. I'm just really tired. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Hope to see you tomorrow.